Hello everyone, my name is Hamburger Gaming, and I decided to take a break from Spyfall to bring you a completely different video, a video game review. I understand that this is quite new for me, but bear with me, I think you'll enjoy it. To cut straight to the point,
Advanced Warfare was a sellout.
Well, excuse me, I was kind of in the middle of something.
Advanced Warfare was a sellout.
Yes, I remember saying that. How could I forget? It's been more than once now I've been criticized for taking such a heavy stance in support of Advanced Warfare when it first came out, and then completely changing my opinion with the release of the Black Ops 3 beta. So I think it's time to clarify my opinions once and for all. However, before we can even begin to discuss AW, we need to go back to my roots in Call of Duty. All the way back to 2013. And this little game right here. Call of Duty Ghosts. Oh, how the times have changed. Ghost wasn't technically my first Call of Duty actually, it was Call of Duty 3, but since the multiplayer was a barren wasteland and the campaign left much to be desired, I went ahead and picked up what was at the time the brand spanking new COD. And boy was I in for a treat. I loved that game. It was the first real Call of Duty multiplayer experience for me. How could I not love it? This leads me to the main reasoning for my changing opinions. I had nothing better to compare it to, aside from COD 3, but even that's a tricky comparison. Thus, in my eyes, Ghosts was the best COD I had ever played, and in fact, that is a true statement. It was the best COD I had ever played. So after that year of Call of Duty, we were graced with the completely innovative movement system which is only available in Advanced Warfare! Looking back at it, it's not even that the game at launch was bad, it's what they did after that which completely ruined it, and made it, in my own words,
was a sellout.
But we'll get to that later. Before we get into the cons of Advanced Warfare, let's talk about what little they did right. Number 1, the story. I will say this, Kevin Spacey fits the role of Jonathan Irons perfectly. With him, and some other good acting as well, the story felt deep, and I actually cared when events hurt my players. The plot was okay, I guess, although it was really cliché, and had a layer of confusion, which wasn't actually confusing, it just takes a long time to explain. Okay, you fight for a guy, you lose a body part, other guy says he can fix said body part, you get it fixed, that guy kills bad guy, the bad guy says the good guy is bad, you go back to the first guy who you were fighting for when you lost your hand and kill good guy who was really bad guy the whole time. Wow, okay. Might be original, it's also very cliche. Number 2, what supply drops used to be. Supply drops used to be awesome. You got one randomly in a game, and you couldn't wait to open it after the round was over. What if I get a sweet gun or a shiny new exosuit? Of course, there was still the possibility to get total crap, but the suspense made it worthwhile. And if you didn't get something good, well, better keep playing until you get another one. Then supply drop challenges made everything 10 times better. I can get supply drops by playing the game that I'm already playing in a slightly different way? Count me in. And that's really all I can praise the game for. Now let's talk about why this game is total bullcrap. Number 1, too much gear that no one wanted. I don't know about you guys, but this happened to me all the time. I get a supply drop and I'm extremely excited to open it, and then I open it and I get an enlisted reinforcement, and if I'm lucky, a hat. Or I get something like knee pads. Who wants knee pads? Not only did they have entire categories of gear that no one wanted, they had so many boring looking items. This is the kind of crap we get on a regular basis. Number 2, advanced supply drops. This is the worst feature by far I'm going to mention in this video. With the addition of advanced supply drops, it was sealed in my mind that Advanced Warfare was a sellout. If you don't know what an advanced supply drop is, or you just don't have Advanced Warfare, later on in the game's life cycle, about a third of the way through, they decided it would be a good idea to make a better version of regular supply drops that you had to pay for in microtransactions from the store. These advanced supply drops were guaranteed to have 3 items, 1 item that is at least professional, and 1 weapon. In every case! Who does good in this game, which is already pretty much based on who has the better gun and not who has more skill, is now based on who can throw money at their screen the fastest. As one might expect, the less frugal went and immediately got extreme amounts of advanced supply drops, and in the process got the best weapons that were available. This is the core problem of Advanced Warfare. It became a sellout simply by asking players to dish out top dollar for good equipment. And you know what? They succeeded. Hundreds of YouTubers dished out thousands of dollars on these money pits. That's just a small fraction of the total number of people who got them. This problem of people who spend more doing better and getting better guns flows nicely into my next critique of Advanced Warfare. So many sweat lobbies. Sometimes I would join a game and immediately know that this was going to go poorly. 6 dudes, all on the same team, all in the same clan, camping in their same spots every round of Search and Destroy on Riot, sitting there sighted in with their obsidian steeds. Look, I know I'm ranting, I just have to get some of this off my chest. I need you guys to understand that this game is not fun. Just getting this footage for the video was painful for me. I hated playing this. Just watch some of the gameplay. You'll understand how much of a struggle it was for me. I hated it. Either way, what I just said was not a made-up scenario. That is a common occurrence on Advanced Warfare. I guarantee you, every 1 out of 3 lobbies you join is gonna be like that. I'm almost done, just hang in there, and then we can get to the finale. The final major problem with Advanced Warfare is actually the main selling point for the game, the EXO movement system. Let me give you a demonstration of what a normal thrust jump looks like on Advanced Warfare. That's just from hitting the jump button twice. And guess what? Unlike the thrust jump's more useful and less cheap cousin, side boosting, the EXO jump had no recharge, meaning that many firefights were just a jumping contest. I can't tell you how many times I've been playing one shot, trying to snipe, and I just end up in a jumping EXO rave party to the death. And if you decide to take the high road and stay on the ground while you're trying to snipe, you would get instantly murdered by the max prestige tryhard who literally dedicates his thumb to repeatedly tapping X. Well, what about the classic playlist, you ask? There's only 2. That's it. TDM and Mosh Pit. Besides, when all the maps are designed around said EXO jump, it can get kind of tedious walking all the way around the huge maps. If I want to play a game without EXO movements, I'll just go back to Black Ops 2, thank you very much. With all this taken into consideration, the boost jump is really nothing more than a glorified jetpack. Wait, I can hear you through the screen. Hamburger Gaming, that's all that Black Ops 3 is, a glorified jetpack. And while that might be true, it's a better glorified jetpack. No more side boosting, yes, but no more need for it. We have wall running. 99% of gunfights take place on the ground or on a wall run, and thrusting is reserved only for better traversing the maps. In conclusion, yes, every once in a blue moon I do hop on Advanced Warfare and play with some of my friends, but even that is really just mocking the sweat lobbies. Advanced Warfare is a decent game on Xbox One and PS4, but if you're trying to play it on Xbox 360 and PS3, don't even bother. Half of the graphics don't load or even work for that matter. Supply drops take a painfully long time to open, and so few people play it, you could probably have a better chance of getting into a gun game lobby on Ghosts. And that's all there is to say about that. I hope this sheds more light on my comment and why I feel the way I do. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like what I do here and you want to support me and the channel, please be sure to hit that like button. Every like is appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Peace out.